Jay. Get it on.
Got you stuck off the realness.
Southside Jamaica, Queens, you heard me?
And we go a little something like this.
Uncle Murda's in the building.
How
You
you doing,
enjoying
Miss
Ooba
Lady?
Lounge?
Yeah, we chilling. We relaxing. It's Brooklyn.
I like
We
it.
comfortable here.
What's good,
Yep.
man?
Same shit.
You know, I've been calling Uncle Murda for like good 5 months right now.
Oh man, cut
But
it out,
he's
Jay.
here. He's here.
This is my man right here, day one.
Nah,
man.
me and Jay, yeah, Jay definitely is a day one nigga, man. So I fucks with Superstar Jay hardcore, man.
Dave,
Rod
you can't.
Diggs, what's good, man?
Ain't shit. Vanguard, ENT, GMG.
What's good with you, man? Like, y'all got that video right now with Waka-Flocka.
Yeah,
Oh,
shout
that
out to
Live by
Wack
Gun.
and the
Shout
whole
out
Brick
to Waka,
Squad.
Brick Squad.
You know what I mean? Where did
The
y'all do
murder
that
team,
at?
the Desperado. We shot that in my projects, downtown Brooklyn, Gowanus.
I seen. Like,
Me
yeah,
and
Waka
Billa.
running around in the
Yeah.
projects.
You already know, man. I'm the big homie. That's my little dude right there, man. That's the homie.
So where did that come from? The
You know,
collabo and all that.
I mean, basically, you know, like we deal with each other, right? But you know, his uncle is a close friend of mine. That's Bimmy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about? So you know, he reached out to me. We reached out to each other, whatever. He said, yo, you know, we walk up here, you know, show him some northern hospitality. You know what I'm saying? I get the same thing when I go down to the A.
Yeah.
Got a couple houses down there. So, you know, he's like, yo, when you come up, we gonna do some things. You know, murder. We got the murder team going.
Yeah.
So we getting together. We doing a little group project. It's a bunch of us all over the coast.
That's
You know
what's
what I'm
up.
saying? Me,
yo.
Murder, Waka-Flocka. Shout out to Nipsey Hussle, Haitian Fresh, Mano. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple people
Wow,
involved
that's
in
a
this
big
thing.
You got a
team
title
right
for
there.
the
Oh,
joint?
yeah, it's about to go down on some
Yes,
real,
Yes,
some
it is about to
real
go
nigga
down.
shit.
Yeah, we taking over. We don't really want to give all the intricate
Details,
details of this thing, man. But we
we
really
got
about
some
to
things
capitalize on
cooking
the
up.
whole international market.
Tell us about that, man. Like, cause you really said, like, you know what I mean? Like, the question about, we asked all artists about New York. You really just said it in that whole rhyme, you know what I'm saying?
I see when I mean, what really inspired that record was like, you know, I've been hearing a lot of conversations circulating around the industry, like, you know, there's nobody, we're not cultivating, and then it really came from a lot of things, like nobody's really cultivating talent out of New York. Who's the next person to come out of New York? Like we know, you know, we got the artists we got now, but who's really coming after these guys that we got now?
Future.
And then you got, and then you had like the XXL, they had like the top 10 freshmen, and nobody even represented the tri-state area.
Do y'all feel like that's New York fault though, that we now on these covers and making a imprint the way we supposed to be?
The responsibility relies upon the DJs, the labels, everybody that's pushing a certain agenda. I mean, right now you got labels pushing, sitting behind whatever's gonna stick to the wall at the moment. And then right now, instead of like New York DJs and the people that sit there and put out the music, the purveyors of it, supporting New York artists, they're going with whoever's giving them a bigger check as opposed to objectivity. You know what I'm saying? Like you go down south, I go to Atlanta, I go to Miami. They play their talent. You go in their strip clubs, you go in their clubs. They play Atlanta talent. They they cultivate their own talent, and we don't do the same thing in New York. We support everybody else come to New York like it's their home.
Exactly.
And you come to New York, you're supposed to hear what the city sounds like. You hear what you hear everywhere else. When I go to Atlanta, I hear Atlanta music. I go to Miami, I hear Miami music. I come to New York, it's a melting pot. I don't know what I'm hearing. I don't hear New York, though. It don't sound like Brooklyn. I don't hear the Bronx. I don't hear Harlem. I don't hear Queens. I don't hear it. You know what I'm saying?
When everything was going crazy, and you remember when I seen you, and you was like, man, Jay, I don't know what happened. You know what I mean? Because you were signed to Jay-Z.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, shout out to Jay-Z for all that money he gave me. What's up, baby? But you know, it is what it is sometimes. I'm not one of these other dudes that's mad at, you know, certain things. To me, everything play out, you know, how it's supposed to play out.
Yeah.
If this shit gonna happen for you, it's gonna happen. You understand what I'm saying? You just got to work.
How did Hove, like you say, because I heard Hove like, yeah, you know, I got Uncle Murda on the lineup. How did that come about, man, with Hove? You know what I mean? Your first time meeting him.
That was just me, you know, running around, ripping up the streets, doing what I do.
Yeah.
And having some good people in my corner. Shout out to Chris Lighty and Green Lantern.
That's what's up.
You know, they had, you know, ways to reach out to Hove. He been hearing the nigga music.
Yeah.
So it was nothing to get him in. We got him in. He heard the music, and everything was a go.
That's
it was just so happened that everything didn't work out with him and Def Jam.
Still fuck the police?
Oh, yeah, definitely still fuck the police. Or they can suck a dick. Their daughters can suck a dick. Their nieces can suck a dick. Their mothers, aunts, grandmothers, all that good shit.
That's what's up, man. You know when I first heard you, this is way back. I was you, Gangsta Lou.
Yeah, Gangsta Luke came home. I think he was locked up.
Nah,
I know
he's still locked up. He's still locked up.
Yeah, Dev, hold your head, Luke.
Yeah. So what's the I seen Gravy like what I seen him in a basketball game.
Yeah, the game.
You know what I'm saying? What's the relationship with you and him now?
Nah, shit, everything ain't no drama.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think they took the bullet out his ass. And everything good. My nigga playing Biggie Smalls and all that shit. He had a good look.
Yeah, what you feel about him playing Biggie Smalls?
I be seeing me and Gravy saw each other a couple times. There's no drama.
That's what's up.
You know?
What's up with you and
I'm
Green?
on point, ready for everything and anything.
I know that.
Bang, nigga. Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to name an artist, and I just want you to give like a score 1 to 5. All right?
Why y'all trying to lie? Why y'all trying to make me?
Line
Y'all want to shit all over niggas, man?
That's what we do.
All right.
All right, so Drake.
Give Drake a 5, man. I fuck with Drake. Because he ain't trying to be no way he's not. He ain't out here acting like no tough guy. Drake is...
1.
1.
I'll give Rick Ross a...
What you gonna give him, a 2?
I'll probably give him a 3. Only because I ain't like how he handled... See, to me, he made good music, but I just ain't like how he handled certain situations about the whole CO thing. I felt he should have kept it on some real nigga shit, just been up front, been 100 with that. You know, I think he should have been like, yeah, fuck it, I was a CO. That's where I got my connects from, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like he sugarcoated around that whole situation. So it's
what you
hard
feel,
to believe in the image in the nigga.
So what?
I said, what do you feel? Like
Rick Ross?
Yeah.
Like I could quote a famous line from Jay-Z, and you know it's one of my favorite artists of all time. You can't talk about something if you ain't live it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I'm from where I said, what you said? I'm from where you say you do something and you did it. Can talk about it if you ain't live it. My thing is like, I think he's making a mockery out of the whole culture. My personal opinions. Like, he's a dude running around saying I'm John Gotti. I'm Big Meech. I'm the Teflon Don. I'm Larry Hoover. Like, you making a mockery out of what people really live. My dude, like, if you played football in college and you was a cop and you was doing, like, nobody has no qualms with that. Like, I know cops. I know football players. I know people, like, be yourself.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, you making a mockery out of what really people really live. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm offended by that as somebody that's being a part of, you know, that lifestyle. You know, I'm offended by that personally. You know what I mean?
That's
so I really can't, you know, and I really like dude's music, but it just became to a point where I can't really stomach it no more. Like, I really listen to dude's music. Like, I used to like the kid. Like, you know, then it's like, come on.
Then you think about it like, this is not real. You feel like
I mean, you buy into people because, like, you know, you feel like you want something that's pure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You listen to something and you want something from it. You don't want to grab nothing from it and I'm just feeding you some bullshit. Like, you want something like, I'm listening to it. It's real. I'm loving it. Like, because anybody could say anything. You know what I mean? I could play with words and be anybody I want to be. But what's real? Like, what you really listening to? You like stuff that you like personally because it's real music.
That's
to you, that's not real to me. You a cop. You talking about selling drugs and being Pablo Escobar. And, come on, I'm not with that.
All right, another one.
Fab.
Brooklyn.
Okay. Who else?
Soulja Boy.
Soulja Boy is all
Soulja
right. You
Boy
know
is
what?
all right.
Shout out to Val later.
1 to 5 though. 1 to 5.
Pretty boy swag. Listen,
Big
man.
homie swag.
Me and Soulja Boy got the same manager. You hear me? Soulja Boy get a 7, matter of fact. Val later, what up?
Who else?
Nicki.
Nicki Minaj. I like
Nicki.
Minaj.
I like what she doing, man.
I like Nicki.
Did she
fuck
put
with
you on the
Nicki.
rhyme too?
Yeah, she put me. Yeah, Nicki get a 10. You feel? She put me in the rhyme as one of the, you know, the roughnecks that she'd get a poom poom to and all that.
Yeah.
You feel like she violated Lil' Kim?
Nicki put me in the rhyme talking about giving me the poom poom. The fuck is y'all talking about, bro?
Let's get somebody else.
What about
Dipset reunion?
New York, it's all good, you know.
New York.
That's what's up. One
All
more.
right.
You wanted to ask him. Come on.
Red
You know what?
Cafe.
Red Cafe. You know,
Brooklyn,
I don't
you
talk
know?
about people. You know why? because if people talk about me, I take it very seriously. Like, I don't talk about people, so.
Cafe Brooklyn, man.
Brooklyn.
Shakedown, Envy, what up?
Any advice for other people that's out there trying to come up from the same similar?
Just keep grinding, man. Don't be scared to invest in your motherfucking self, man. And be true to who you are as an artist, man.
Yes, sir.
If you a gangster, talk that gangster shit. If you
a
not,
G,
don't
be a
talk
G.
that
If you a
shit,
pimp,
man.
be a pimp.
Yeah,
If
'cause
you
I
a
gotta
cop,
give
be
it
a
up.
cop.
Yeah,
Being
yeah.
yourself is so
If
liberating.
you like the ladies,
I swear to God.
talk about the
I
ladies.
love being me.